procrastinating, rushing to finish forgotten projects are now over. We can sit back, toss our hats in the air, and smoothly transition into the complex, scary, and intimidating world of adulthood. Speaking on behalf of the entire graduating class of 2009, I can definitely say we're ready. It's a common habit to think of graduating from high school as something not very special, or something that's sort of expected of us. I even found myself thinking that way a couple times. But now, I clearly see that this was no easy task. Every single student graduating today has a different story of hardship or accomplishment that has led them to be on this stage this afternoon. Every single one of us has sat through tedious state testing, freezing classrooms, and listened to the alma mater be sung over and over and over again. Honestly, I don't think any of us could forget that song, even if we wanted to. This is a very special year for Burbank High. This year, our school turned 100 years old, and this class is the Centennial class. With all the excitement of the birthday festivities, like the first home football game and the Vietnam Memorial, or Veterans Memorial, I think some things might have been overlooked. Because as a class, we are so much more than just the 100th group of kids to walk across the stage. And today is finally our day to celebrate the commencement of our high school education. One of my classmates was accepted to 4 different Ivy League universities. And many others will be attending top schools in the fall. Some of my classmates will go on to culinary school, and others will explore their interests at community college. Several students will be pursuing their already rising film careers, and some will go on to change the trends in music. But this class isn't just going to pursue great things in the future, but is leaving behind accomplishments that this school is not likely to forget. This year, for the first time ever, the varsity cheerleading squad and the show choir were both at one point ranked #1 in the entire nation. Our mock trial team made all the way to state semifinals. Our Powder Puff girls totally killed Burroughs. The girls' water polo team won the league championship, and our football team finally won a playoff game. More than competitive accomplishments, the evident personal growth throughout our entire class is something we should all be proud of. Some of us have been together since kindergarten, and some of us only came along for the ride this year. But regardless of the actual time we've spent together, what we've made of that time is what really matters. I think it's a safe bet to say that when we reflect upon our experiences at Burbank High, we'll remember the time we spent with our friends and the memories we made here. We'll remember paying way too much for a movie ticket, figuring out how to leave campus without a lunch pass, learning how to hide our phones from Miss Haug, and being the first class ever to have prom on a yacht. Personally, what I've gotten most out of my high school experience has been a more matured sense of self-awareness. I now know I would be nowhere without my best friends. And no matter how hard I try, or how many times Mrs. Considine explains it, I'm never going to understand thermodynamics. Since this is the last time we're all going to be here together, I'm going to leave with some words of advice. First, don't be afraid to take chances. No one has ever made history by playing it safe. Second, try to look for the good in people. You'll find the world is a much more beautiful place. Third, don't lose touch with your friends. Seriously, if they can get you through high school, they can get you through anything. And finally, while you're all off getting your degrees or working long hours, don't forget to have fun. Congratulations, class of 2009. We did it.